07.9 FM. Now, I told you guys earlier that 30th of July, something special is happening with us, Global Media Alliance. We do year round. We do it all the time. I mean, every year we do one. Music, magic, and comedy. We're combining these three arts for your pleasure. And so let me go into details before we actually get to business. Kitty is performing live. Adina Temi, her song is in the back. She's also performing live. Kenny Black and Clemento Suarez are comedians. There's a magician called Red Guard coming all the way from South Africa to join us. To give us more details on what's really going to happen, I have Manasseh from Family Alliance. Manasseh is not really the radio guy. He doesn't like being out. See, I've worked with this guy and he's technical. Super technical. His own, just leave him on the field and he will pull off BET Awards the week. Of course, he's with a good company, you know. Welcome to IFM.
Thank you.
It's good to have you. You see, I'm always in your corner, and then you are telling me, "Oh, Rev, say this." No, but today you gave me my side.
As I become now, I see that. Today, I'm the one going to receive the shot.
You see, Charlie, how are preparations? With music, magic, and comedy live.
Everything is fine. I mean, like you just mentioned about GMA. When it comes to events and stuff like this, GMA is always on point. And so preparation has been spot on. I mean, this is a well-thought-through event, and so you can't expect anything less. I mean, if you know GMA standards, MMC promises to be fantastic.
I like that, guys. Now, this year is going to be an extraordinary one. I'm really enjoying the preparation already. I've seen the hype on social media, but just so my listeners who are very new to MMC Live know what's really going to happen, take us through, give us a rundown about this year's event. Just round it all up before we go into the breakdown.
Okay, so I think MMC has been away for a couple of years now, probably because of COVID, and everybody's aware. I mean, even with that, we had a lot of calls from sponsors, friends, and family, and all that asking about MMC. But then the good thing is that we've done 6 months of the year already, and so there has been a lot of issues, stress, and all that. This is an opportunity for us to relax. I mean, so this year's MMC is more or less like a platform for us to come, relax, and chill with family and friends. And
just
so, like,
to come and chillax.
Exactly. I mean, that's the right word. So like you mentioned already, we have Kiddy coming through, we have Adina, we have Regards, the magician from South Africa, we have Kenny Black, the comedian, and then we have Suarez as MC for the night, and then we have our own Ms. Austin, and then Manuel taking us, in fact, hitting the place before the show actually starts. And so we have a lot of stuff, a lot of goodies in stock for our patrons and people who would come around to enjoy.
Perfect. So before we get deeper into the details, I mean, I want to pick your mind on this. This one be personal one.
Okay.
Between magic, music, and comedy, which one be your favorite?
You know, surprisingly, when I was coming, I was thinking about this. I mean, I do a little bit of music, not like I'm not out there.
Oh, you do as in like you listen to music or you do music yourself?
No, I don't do. I sing actually.
You sing?
Well, I try small.
Okay.
No, I won't sing here.
Oh no problem. Okay.
So I try, and then comedy as well. I mean, I'm fancy, so sometimes when you're saying stuff like that, well, I'm not saying that fancies are comedians. I'm saying that sometimes when I say normal stuff, people tend to laugh, and so I think I have a little bit of that.
We're
in
naturally
there.
gifted with that.
Exactly. So I think the music and the comedy, I'm there, but magic. Not really. But
So
I think
magic.
exactly. So I think that because I have the bits of music and then comedy, I think now my focus will be the magic. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if if I'm asked, I'm sure people would want to know mine as well. I think I would go for comedy. You know.
Okay.
I'm all about laughter, Charlie. Some of us work tirelessly to ensure we put food on the table for ourselves.
Yeah.
And there's a bit of seriousness in everything we do.
Yeah.
And so when we get the opportunity to, Charlie, Clemento Suarez is my favorite comedian. That guy actually has it.
Jeez. I mean,
you see, I tell my friends, a good comedian doesn't even have to speak yet.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to speak before you
Just
know how funny it is.
and all that.
Exact man. You know, so Clemento Suarez is it for me.
Yeah, he's there.
And Kenny Black, you know. The reason why I'm choosing comedy, just like yours is, Kenny is a good comedian and he sings.
Yeah.
So I'd naturally go for music because I work here, I work on a music station. I love music. I'm a music pilgrim.
Yeah.
But I would choose comedy on this night because I'm getting You see, and
Yeah,
Clemento
I do,
Suarez
I
is a
do.
rapper too.
So that's a good thing. I mean,
get
I
my
was having
point.
a conversation with somebody, and I'm telling the guy that, see, this event, it is not as if you are just bringing one act for just something else.
Multi-talented.
Exactly. Clemento raps, he sings, he's there for the comedy.
Yeah.
Kenny Black
Kenny Black does
sings, the
sing.
comedy, even regards. He does comedy as well.
And you know, Kiddy can do stand-up comedy.
Okay,
I'm telling you guys. I know he will verify this if he's watching. Kiddy is my brother from way back. You know, him and I go way back. Way back. MTN Hitmaker days. So in 2014, we're both signed as ambassadors for MTN Pulse. So I've known Kiddy from way. Charlie, Kiddy go if you talk once, he make you laugh all down.
God.
So let's just pray on that day, God touches his heart to, you know, draw some gems for us, Charlie. But what sort of experience do you think my listeners should expect on the day? We've spoken about the things that are going to happen, but in terms of experience, what are they in for?
Okay, I think before I go to experience, I think I should say this. This is coming to me as a surprise, the kiddie part. So I think that this year's event is going to be massive.
Divine.
Even me, planner, I'm surprised.
Planner self, yeah.
Exactly. So I mean, what should the next person expect? So I think that the expectation should be great. Like I mentioned, I mean, we have all these great acts coming in, and it is not going to be about the acts. I mean, there are a lot of stuff, especially the entrance of Clemento Suarez. I mean, when you say that, people are tempted to ask, okay, what is going to happen? Is it going to vanish? Is it going to do that? But I think that if I do that, it won't be nice. So people should be expecting great stuff. We have a lot of people passing through music. There'll be fun. In fact, it's fun packed, and it's going to be great. I think if you are not coming, if you've not bought your ticket yet, you are really missing out. So I think I would advise.
I'm interested in knowing the details. In as much as you're not permitted to really go deep. How is the performance lineup like? The people that are performing, what's going to happen first? Music first, magic? I don't know. Just run us through that. Okay,
so I think on the night we have a couple of acts coming before the real show starts. But then the actual show would start with. We actually have. Koku winner, the winner for Rapture on Wire comes to pass through. We have Tembi, we have a couple of acts coming. But then the main focus for the night is actually going to start with Miss Austin and Manuel. We want them to hit up the place. Exactly. And then the baddest MC. I mean, we want people to stand right from the start, and then so that's going to start the whole show. And then we have Clemento coming as the MC, and like I mentioned, the grand entry of Clemento Suarez. If after the event you don't see stories, you don't hear people talking about this, you can look for me anywhere and give me a knock, a simple knock.
Well, I didn't say that. You're saying that. Hey, I had to translate for you.
Well, okay, so yes, and then after Clemento Suarez, we have Adina coming in. I mean, the fantastic
evergreen Adina thing.
Exactly, she's coming in and then comes to take us through the sweet sensation period, and then after Adina, then we have Kenny Black coming in. Kenny Black coming to crack us open and get us to laugh throughout. And then after that, we have Regards from South Africa, the magician coming.
That's a serious part.
Yes, that's a very serious part. I mean, I've watched a couple of his videos, and then trust me, the guy is super fantastic. So yes, we have Regards, and then after Regards, we have the man for the night.
Kiddy.
No, right. Shut up and bend over.
Kiddy has one of the biggest songs from Ghana this year, man. I mean, you travel far and wide. I was in Italy about 3 months ago, and the song was still out there. Charlie,
fantastic.
You go to restaurants and they're playing Kiddy Touch It, and you just have to tap people and tell them, you know that guy?
I know.
That's where I'm from.
Exactly.
We're from the same town. He's my friend. And me, I'll pull up pictures.
Of course. I mean, it is.
I'll show you pictures. So, guys, that's what's happening on the nights. But just to go deeper on what's really happening on there. It'd be music, magic, and comedy, okay? Are there age limits as to who can come through? What type of audience are we expecting? Who's allowed to come?
Okay, so I think that, like I mentioned, it's an opportunity for all of us to relax. So if you're a student, you might probably have had a lot of IAs, exams. You need to relax. I mean, if you're a worker, everybody needs relaxation. And I don't think that there's any limits as to music, comedy, and magic. I mean, it is not as if you're going to do anything
adult.
So everybody is welcome. Everybody is welcome. I mean, because of the night, probably you may say that your kids and all that, but I think that everybody. So far
as they want to show up, they're allowed.
Come again?
I said if they want to show up.
Oh yeah. I mean, once you're a fan of music, once you're a fan of comedy, once you're a fan of magic, and you're a fan of everything entertaining. I mean, if you're a fan of YFM, I mean, you don't have any excuse, because like YFM is like the entertainment is. So if you like anything entertainment and a friend of YFM,
come true.
You really need to be there.
Now to the big question, Charlie. Yes, Quancha DFA, the Deneto, it is right? Tickets, no. How would you do them? How much be the tickets? Where do I get the ticket? And when does ticket sale end? You bet me I don't know how. Just break it down for us.
Sure. So, like you mentioned, Quantum DFA by the scanner, we've sat indoors to craft this to give people like the fun that they need. And so, yes. So, a single ticket goes for 100 cedis. A single ticket goes for 100 cedis. And then a couple tickets goes for 150 Ghana cedis, 150 Ghana cedis. So, we have a couple of ticket outlets. I mean, because I'm here, let me start with YFM. So
Sure.
you can pass by YFM any day, anytime to pick up a ticket. I mean, once you get in, say MMC, then you get your ticket. We have Silver Cinemas Accra Mall. So, here and then inside there, we have Bachona Total. We have Airport Shell. We have Eddie's Pizza, East Legon. We have Wonder Wings branches at Osu, and then East Legon, Asylum Down, and Dan Soman.
Okay.
Like I mentioned, YFM. But you can pass by GMA, Happy FM, ETV. I mean, anywhere, any brand that's associated with GMA, when you pass by, you get a ticket.
All right.
And then we have a short code on the flyer as well.
Okay.
So, I mean, if you can't, if by any chance you are far.
Is it a QR code?
No, we actually have a short code that you can purchase. You can use your mobile money, whatever network you are on, to purchase. It's star 710 hash, star 33 star 10 hash. I know, right? Because I mean, I listen to it, I'm like, okay, I can hear it.
This message, Charlie. Thank you so much for coming through. But let's say thank you to our sponsors and partners. I mean, whoever has been supportive. It's been a long, journey for us. We've come that far. So let's use this opportunity to say thank you to our sponsors and our supporters, people who are making it happen for us. Okay.
Okay, sure. So we have our sponsors here. Global Media Alliance is actually the brand bringer, exactly. So, but we have HD Plus as our sponsors. We have Scent of Africa by Gandu Cosmetics.
Nice.
We have South Africa Airways. We have Eddie's Pizza. We have Fun Ice, Fun Milk actually on board. We have Jameson, and we have a couple of brands on board as well. And then we have our media partners: YFM, MX24 TV. We have City FM, Pulse Ghana, Happy FM, ETV Ghana, Daily Guide, BNFT, NYDJ Live, Amial Debra, Ghana Web, Silverbird Cinemas, and Perception Management International.
Charlie, thank you so much, Manasa, for coming through. I look forward to a wonderful show. How are the ticket sales going, though? One more power.
Yes, so I think that, I mean, the event is this Saturday, so I think I don't want to scare people yet, but really, if you've not bought your ticket, you are really missing out. Yes, you are really missing out. So I think that, I mean, as soon as possible, I mean, if you are far away and can't get to any of the ticket outlets, you can use the short code.
Yes.
Exactly, and get your ticket, and then that will be it.
Bro, final words, anything else you'd like to add? Anything we didn't touch on? Tell them something. Why should they come for this show? What can you know about?
Yeah, I think
it up.
Yeah, okay. So yes, I mean, if you're a fan of music, if you're a fan of comedy, if you're a fan of magic, this is the night that you need to be. The good thing is that it is not only music that when you come, you're coming to listen to music throughout. There's magic for you to see something. Sometimes the way things happen, you're wondering, hey, how do you do this? How do you do that?
You get to have a first-hand view.
Exactly. I mean, you don't have to look at it on social media. You don't have to read it in the papers or something. You're supposed to be there to experience it for yourself. Music, Kiddy, Adina, Jizz, you need to be there. And then comedy, Kenny Black, I mean, Niger, and then Ghana, Clemente Shares. You can't afford to miss out. So yeah.
All right, Charlie, thank you so much for coming through this morning. I enjoyed this interview with you. You're a correct guy. You for the come around more. You have to come around more. I think the next time I bring you on here, you come and sing for us.
Yeah. Thank you that you didn't bring that out.
But I said next time, and my listeners are listening. So
well,
make you guys not forget the name. Or the name is Manasa. He's from James. So whenever he comes through, send me a text. Remind me in case I forget. Okay? 50 more minutes before we hit our jam spot for today. Quick reminder: MMC Live is on Saturday, 30th of July at the Grand Arenas this weekend. 3 exciting acts are coming to play: music, magic, and comedy, as we mentioned. Dina Tembe, Kiddy Evergreen, Rick Crackers, Clemento Suarez, Kenny Black, South African magician Red Guy. Tickets are going for a cool 100 Ghana Cedi single, 150 for double. Purchase your tickets now. If you can't walk through YFM to come buy yours, Bachona, Total Filling Station, Silverbird Cinemas across the country, make sure you dial star 713, star 33, star 10 hash and get yours. Star 713. 713 star 33 star 10 hash. MC Live is powered by Global Media Alliance, as Manasa rightfully mentioned. Proudly sponsored by HD Plus, Center of Africa by Gandua Cosmetics, South African Airways, Eddie Spitzer, Media Partners YFM, MX24 TV, CTFM, Pulse Ghana, Happy FM, ETV Ghana, Daily Guide, Business and Financial Times, NYDJ Live, by our Deborah, Ghana Web, Silverbird Cinemas, and Perception Management International.